My client recently gave me this Bluetooth radio and it was not charging. I was required to troubleshoot it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, consider subscribing. As always, I used a pair of tweezers to open this top part. The speaker is now exposed and the small holes where the screws are located are visible as well. I used the screwdriver to open it. During this process, the middle holes were longer than the others, so I had to interchange the screwdrivers. The inside part that contains the PCB is now exposed. I chose a charging port that was suitable and trimmed it. I first trimmed it in order for it to fit on the PCB. In order to protect the downer LEDs that indicate different things like charging, Bluetooth powered on, I used the soldering gun instead of a workstation. I gently removed the old damaged charging port and added some solder onto the PCB. I used the tweezer and placed a new charging port. I fastened it well so that it sits into the holes of the PCB, where it should grip. I added some solder so that the new charging port grips firmly onto the PCB. After that, I soldered the positive part of the charging port onto the PCB. I soldered the negative part also. After the work is done, I connected the battery onto its port. I then connected a USB onto the charging port to see whether it charges. But the indicator light did not show, showing that something still had a problem. I removed it and then soldered the positive once again. The positive part was not fixed well, so after soldering it, I tested it once again and the LED light showing that the PCB is able to charge the battery now. After all this, I connected the speaker and the antenna onto its port. Then I placed back the PCB into the plastic housing. I covered the top part and then placed back the screws. I used the screwdriver to tie them all. After the closing process, I tested the radio once again and it was charging well. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you.